What's up, Allison?
Hi.
How we doing?
Hi. Good.
Hey, Jana.
Morning.
How was Jamaica?
Jamaica was nice and warm.
Yep. Not so much right now. 11 degrees here. All right. So let's get to it. You guys, I only told Lisa. I got the cooties.
You got COVID?
Yep.
Right now?
Yeah. Well, I got it Thursday, so it's pretty much gone. But yeah, it wasn't great.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's okay. My whole family got it. I shouldn't have went to Christmas.
Ugh.
Right. So let's get to it. We're gonna start in a full plank position. It's so spready. I don't even know how I got it.
Well, probably because you're not vaccinated.
Well, my whole family is, and they have it a lot worse than me. Okay, so you're gonna just start pedaling your feet.
I think everybody keeps saying everybody's gonna get it, but I'm determined not to.
Yeah, it's not fun. You're so tired. You can't really do anything. Nice. And then downward facing dog. Yeah, my sister and my stepdad had like 104-degree fevers and were hallucinating.
Are they vaccinated?
Yup, and boosted. Well, my stepdad's boosted. My sister's not yet. And then lean forward, step your right leg outside your right hand. And then you just twist up towards the sky. Big twist. Nice, good form. The biggest side effect is boredom.
You lose your sense of smell and taste?
No, they say Omicron is not that common with that. So reach your right arm way over your head. Thank God. It's more just like fever, headache, tired. Reach, big stretch. What's up, Carrie? How we doing? No? She's got volume issues. Bring the hand down, slide the leg back. Give me a nice push-up. Downward facing dog. (2022), we made it. Lean forward, step your left leg up. And then big twist up towards the sky. Really trying to open up your chest. And then reach your hand over your head, nice and long. So a few of my clients been having trouble with the volume on the Zoom. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I just fixed mine.
Text Carrie, tell her how to fix it after the class. And then bring the hand down, slide the leg back. Push up. What is it, an update? Downward facing dog?
I think so.
And then on the next one, we'll lean forward and we're going to hit our right side plank. Lisa, if your wrist hurts, just go down to your forearm. Same thing, Jana, if your shoulder hurts. Right side plank. Al. So Allison, your husband loved the new grill?
Yes, he was so surprised.
Yeah, that's a sweet gift. And then turn it over. Flip up left side.
I didn't get my Dyson Airwrap, Sarah.
That's too bad.
I'm not upset. I'm okay. I can handle it.
You're like, I already ordered one.
Yeah, sold out like everywhere. Which one was it, Allison? It's like this special hair dryer. Oh. Lisa, that I do not need. Of course.
And then we're going to go down to our hands and knees, like a modified push-up. So you're facing the ground, chest is facing the ground. And then get nice long, So let your knees go backward, Jana. There you go. Let your hips zipper goes towards the floor. So you're going to put a modified push-up, Lise. So on your hands and on your knees. Nope. So you're going to do a push-up, so you need to be on your hands.
With my hands. Okay.
Yep. For the modified, you should. And then put your belly and your chest right on the floor and then push up. Yep. Look forward. Open up your chest as you go towards the ground. Feel that stretch. Feel all your rib cage muscles stretching. Let your belly and your chest lay right on the floor and then push right up. So Lisa, your hands are way up above your shoulders, like near your ears. You want them down in line with your chest, right?
Yeah.
But wherever your hands are is where you're working. So we want to work across our chest. So if you look out to the side when you put your belly down, they should be in line with your chest.
Funky.
Yep, it's just a push-up though, just like we do them on the bench.
Yeah.
So you gotta get your hands in a good position. If you have them too high, it doesn't work. So keep them going. Keep your elbows in. Keep it going, Jana. Feel your abdomen working. You guys can all do real push-ups, so this should be like a walk in the park. Couple more.
Still in my left shoulder.
Yeah, you gotta get your elbows in. They're way cranked out. And then you can go back to tabletop, so knees come underneath your hips. Carrie's just like a black screen right now. I can't see.
I know you can't see me, but I'm doing it.
It's cool. I believe you. So then we're going bird dog, right arm forward, left leg back. Nice. And then knee to elbow. Hold it in there. Cross your body, yeah. Squeeze that knee right into the elbow. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Reach forward nice and long. And reach out, Jana, reach out. Arm extends, leg extends, reach. Yep, you're good. Hold that. Breathe into your belly. Awesome. Switch sides. So bird dog, left arm forward, right leg back. Hold it out there. Breathe into it. Feel your stomach engaged. Try to tuck your tail a little, Sarah, so you don't have an arch on above your bum. So pretend there's a little campfire underneath your belly button. You're trying to get away from it. Yeah. Very nice. And then squeeze knee to elbow. Yeah, try to touch it together. Pull them in hard. And then reach out nice and far. Reach, reach, reach. Stretch the abs. Looks good. Palm faces in, right? So you can reach that shoulder a little longer. Woo! And bring it down. You're going to flip over on your butt. So now we're going to do some rock and rolls forward. So you're just rocking and rolling up and down, kind of like a freestyle rock and roll. Whatever feels good. If you want to reach up for the sky, if you want to reach to the right, kind of do a little of everything, getting the body moving. Yeah, so you can do a little twist when you get to the top of the sit-up. Turn your elbows to the right, turn them to the left. There you go. Positive to COVID, got to start that show Yellowstone.
That's so good. Oh, you have COVID?
Yeah.
Jesse has COVID.
Yeah, it's not fun. My whole family's got it. You didn't hear. You couldn't hear me at the beginning.
Is Jesse okay?
Yeah, she's totally fine. She had we flew home from Florida. She didn't feel good on the flight, slept and then threw up all over the plane.
Oh.
And then had a fever, 101 all day, but tested negative. Woke up. Go ahead.
Yeah, come on up and get a drink?
Woke up and definitely felt better. She's like, I just have a cold. We were like, ugh. And then we tested her twice. She was positive.
Yeah.
Now it's fine. She just had a cold. She's totally fine.
I tested negative on Wednesday and then positive on Thursday, and then my whole family was like had fevers and but it's definitely full body, like it's stomach, it's everything. All right,
Yeah.
so we're gonna stand up. We're gonna be in our split stance position with our hands on our head. So you're gonna be in a prisoner position, hands behind your head. But Yellowstone's pretty awesome.
Oh, it's so good. The finale was last night.
I'm only 2 seasons in, so no spoiler. Yeah, get on your back, tippy toes. Alice in the other split stance, so when you're sideways. There you go. 1 foot back, and then drop your tiptoes least in the back, tiptoe in the back. You got to use that ankle, and then just drop your back knee to the floor.
Evan, will you let me in on the other one? I'm trying to get in. I want to see if my computer's working.
Yep, I gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
Can you hear on that one, though?
Yeah.
Spread your elbows, Lisa, if you can. Nice. Up and down, we're going 15. And just feel your muscles working. Your joints might be a little tired or feeling weird because we haven't trained as much. Just be aware of it. Yep, there you go, 15. And then we switch to leggies. So you don't have to split it as wide, Allison. That was more difficult being so far back. There you go. That's better stance. Abs tight, up and down. Pretend you get a boxer punching you in the belly.
So how long does Chessie have to quarantine for? Because
Honestly, that's the hardest part. She feels fine. She could Friday, so like we set her up in like a corner in our living room, like with the windows open, facing out. So she's like, we let her take her mask off there. We just stay away, and then when she walks up or down, she wears a mask, and we gave her like her own bathroom. It's really hard though. Like that's like she's crying about that. That's the hard part.
Oh, I didn't mean about. Well, yeah, that sucks. I was thinking just not being at school.
She could go back Friday, but I'll keep her home all week. I don't want to.
Yeah. We're going to go back to over to our tiptoes so you can face forward. And we're just going to bounce up and down 10 times on the tiptoes. So squat all the way down and then all the way up.
But I did email her teacher. I was like, Chessie tested positive. Like, I know it's crazy if you can send homework. She's like, oh, I have COVID too. I won't be in until Wednesday.
It's so...
Like, Happy's going to go in today and nobody's going to be there.
Totally. But I was like, Chess, you're psyched. Like, now everyone will want you to come over because you already had it.
You're in the clear. 3 months.
I think she's longer because she's vaccinated.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
I don't know
think
the rules.
good.
Hopefully this is the end. Last push.
Let's push for this variant until 3 months. The new one will come.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're on our butt. So we're going to do our rock and rolls again. This time we're going to do it more like a hollow body. So your arms are going to stay behind you and your feet are going to stay out in front of you and rock and roll. So a little longer than before. Last time we were just rolling up and down. So you can keep your knees slightly bent now. There you go. When you get to the top, try not to let your feet touch the floor. Just keep them up like a V-sit almost. Or that hollow position, so a little longer with the legs carry. You can do it, as long as it's not hurting your back. There you go, Jana. Boy, 6 more. Use that belly. And good. And then we're over on our bear crawl position. And we're just going to do those ones where we glide our knees off the floor and then bring them up. So bear crawl position, lift the knees up and then tap them to the floor. So knees underneath your hips, bear crawl.
Did you want
Both at the same time?
Yep, so you just lift your knees off the ground, then touch them back down. You go nice and slow, up and down, nice and smooth. You feel this a ton in your belly. You can spread your knees apart a little more, Jean. There you go. Make you use your belly more. And then just hold that hover right above the floor. Looking forward, no cell phone neck, leaning on your shoulders. You guys are killing it. You get so lean with COVID, you don't want to eat anything. And then come on all the way back up.
Did you lose your taste and smell?
No, I just had a headache and a fever, and tired. Not too bad. I went for a hike every day. I did kettlebells yesterday for the first time. So, it's a couple days of shit. My belly still feels a little messed up. Indigestion. All right. So, yeah, on a couple nights ago, I was like, what is wrong with my stomach? It felt like I was getting, like, stabbed in the stomach. And then I talked to my family, and they were all feeling the same way. And it was just, like, super, like, gas, not to be gross, but it was, like, filling up your belly, you know? Pressure. Okay, so we got our second round of the split squats. So you can go prisoner, hands on the head, or to advance it even further, it's just arms all the way up, straight up in the air. But it doesn't matter too much. The prisoner one is good too. You can kind of squeeze your abs harder when your hands are on your head. Yeah, my sister and my stepfather had like really high fevers. They were hallucinating.
Did you give it to everyone?
I got a phone call on Monday saying someone I saw had it on Christmas. Then I didn't see my mom or my stepfather all week. And I saw them after I saw my family. And they had it when I saw them on Thursday. So I was like, I didn't do it. Thank God. But yeah, one of my friends, her whole family got it too, and I saw them on Christmas. And it's so hard to tell, you know. It's like impossible.
Two friends who got it and their families didn't get it, and they didn't really do a ton of quarantining, you know? They were all like vaccinated, so I don't know, it was just weird.
Yeah, I don't know where Chessie could have got it. I mean, unless you got it in the pool.
Did you get it in a pool?
I don't know. She literally swam for days and days. I don't know.
Was she near other people at the hotel?
No, we were at my dad's.
Oh, weird. And your dad's fine.
Knock on wood, yeah.
Gosh.
Such a weird thing. It really is. It's like very hard to explain.
Yeah, it's not like we were socializing. I mean, I do, so I'm not saying, but we weren't socializing. We didn't see people, like, just with them and went out to dinner.
And then we're on our tiptoes again for the Hindu squat. So tippy toes, like a catcher, and then all the way down, all the way up. Yep, so keep your feet a little closer, Lisa. It will be easier. Remember, we just jam the knees open. When you go too wide, it makes it harder. It's like in your mind, you think it's easier. I remember doing the same thing when I was younger. I always try to get this huge wide stance to get down there.
These 10?
Yep, just 10 there. And then we're back down to our bear crawl. And then, yep, knees are off the ground. So go right down, out, hands and knees, and then lift the knees up and down 10 times, and then we'll hover. So just try to really feel your stomach working. The weirdest thing, too, it's like you feel fine, and then all of a sudden, it's like a wave hits you, and you're just like, ugh. I thought it was over, and then it's back. There you go. Hold, hold, hold. Tuck your tailbone, Sarah. No little curve above your butt. There you go. And turn over on your butt. Just a V-sit this time. No rock and rolling. Sarah, how you feeling? All right?
This is hard. The week off really hit me hard, I think.
Hey, at least you don't got the Omicron. Oh, the other thing is super dehydration. Like, I drank a bottle of Pedialyte every day, and my feet and my lats were still, like, locking up. Like, in bed, I'd just be like, oh my God, my back's cramping. And I mean, I was drinking at least a gallon of water and a thing of Pedialyte every day. Like, I don't even know where the water would go. Maybe it's like the fever.
I mean, it's weird because, again, Chessie's totally fine. It's like she's better than if she had a cold.
That's good. Yeah, some people. One of my other buddies got it. He was only sick for like a day. He was really sick, but he sweat out. He said he sweat through all the towels. He put all the towels on the bed. And then lay down. Reach your arms way behind you. And then let your feet open. Hips open. Just big reach. Do some nice big inhale and exhales. There you go. And then we'll come on all the way back up. Have some water. About 5 minutes left.
Oh, that was quick. All this conversation about COVID really.
This one, I guess, they say it's a lot less on you, but it sucked. I still have a headache. It's not great.
That's deadly, which is good.
Yeah. And then I have a test today. See what happens.
Are you wearing a blanket?
No. I got my jacket on. I was outside working at 6:30, so I didn't want to wake up my family. They still aren't doing well.
Is your family vaccinated?
Oh yeah, boosted. You got boosted the week after Thanksgiving, so pretty recently. All right, so we're up top. We're standing. We're gonna lean forward on our right foot, and then we're going to put our left sole of our foot, warrior 3, and then the left foot's going to be facing the ceiling. Yeah, and my friend who I saw in Christmas, they were all vaccinated. She's a teacher. She thought she was the one who gave it to us all, but her whole family got it, and they were super sick, and they're all vaccinated, boosted.
Oh, wow.
And they're my age. Her 2 kids got it. They're 10 and 8.
Well, if everybody was vaccinated, this Omicron wouldn't have happened. That's just wow.
And that's why we're going to get another wave, because everyone still isn't vaccinated.
Because now everybody is using the, you can still get it if you're vaccinated, and we just need to start mandating it. Even you, Evan, you said if it was mandated, you would just get it if you couldn't go in anywhere.
I'm going to have to get it to travel too,
You should, yeah. Only when everyone is vaccinated will we not get more of these things, these variants.
And then switch legs. Lift your back foot up higher, Sarah. You got it. Push it up there. Use your back hamstring and glute. Nice. Get a nice, statuesque position here. Turn your right hip down, Jana, if you can. Nice. That will torque on you.
Thanks.
Hold it. Stand on up. Go on your tippy toes. Go down to a halfway squat. just halfway down, tiptoes. And this time we're going to try to squeeze our knees in together, though. Looks good. Yep, if it's too much on your knees, don't do it. Or come up higher. Whoa, Sarah, hold it. Stand on up, right back into your warrior 3. You guys got this. We'll take a drink after this one for the grand finale. Pull your back heel towards your bum, carry, and then push your foot up towards the sky.
Come on. Switch
Yep.
it.
And then stand on up and switch. Good job. Yeah, should be burning. There you go. And then come on up, stand on up. You have a quick drink. We're going to finish off with a couple more things. 2 more minutes. We're going to get a nice hamstring stretch here. So you're just going to kick your 1 foot forward about 6 inches, dig your heel in. So 1 foot goes forward about 6 inches, heel is on the floor. And then you're going to stick your butt out and reach down for that foot. If you can reach your toes, feel free to pull on them. You get the whole posterior chain on that front leg. And stand on up, switch sides. Yeah, it's been raining up here in Killington for my quarantine, so I would have been crying if it was like powder day every day and I couldn't snowboard. Worked out.
Weather is miserable.
Yeah. It's cold today here.
I'd rather it's going to get to a real feel of 6 today in Boston.
Ooh. You going to the office? No.
We close it for another couple of weeks.
Yeah. Okay, stand up, interlace your fingers behind your butt. And then just push your hands away from you, stretching your shoulders. They had like 80 or 90 cases of COVID at the resort up here, the employees.
Wow.
Our office is closed for 3 weeks.
So they're going to, they had shut everything down, like all the lodges and stuff. But they're still operating somehow. All right, and then interlace your fingers in front of you, point them up over your head. Stretch your arms back, look up, stretch your neck. Arch your back as much as you can.
Exercise ring closed.
I guess that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye, thanks.
Thank you.